Separation so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Panthers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Look out. Right in the low slot. Still has possession. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Panthers get a hold of it. And he loses control here. The Panthers have it against the wall. Gets the puck over to Barkov. Slides it across. Scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it. The Panthers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Great stop by Bobrovsky.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Passes it over. Denies him in front. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Jets are in transition. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Slides it across. And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
They go on the attack through center. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Goes right to the crease. With the stop. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Here's the chance on the attack. Here's the cross. Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Florida's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Jets win it. Puck grab by Miller. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Panthers have it now. And he sidesteps the check there. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. And that play's broken up. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. The Panthers gain possession. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Barron. Handles the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Sends it over to DeMello. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Swing and a miss. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Boquist cross the line and gain the zone. The Jets will play it in their own end. Feeds it over. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kulikov. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. Change up. Fires it on net. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Jets take it along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot. Quick stop by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. He got all of that one. Oh, look at this. Oh, here we go. Inside the final minute of the first here. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Puck picked up by Majkel. lob. The Jets have it in the offensive end. Here he is with the backhander. Stopped by the goaltender. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Winnipeg's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James, and really disjointed and disconnected. They're going to have to find a way to get something going in the second period. There's going to be a leader in the room. Someone just step up, in particular in the first shifts of this game, and say, hey, we're here, we're ready to play, we're resetting, we're going to stay present.
He scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through! Florida's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Whiffs on that. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Now a quick pass to Nemestikov. Coming to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. The Jets have the puck in the corner. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Florida's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a shot. Oh, great glove save by Hellebuyck. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Loses the coverage there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Simple stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. The Jets take possession of the neutral zone. A chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. The Jets carry it along the wall. Look at this. Oh, how did he get a grip on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. And it's a quick pass to Bokus. And he keeps possession. Moves it to Niederreiter. Great pass from off the right side. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Bokus. Hammers one from the point. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. Oh, look at this! The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides into Bokus. Good hit on the play. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Shakes loose. Quick shot. There's a great save by Bobrovsky. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Knocked away. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Shot! Takes the feed from his netminder. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. Avoids the poke check. Velarde's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Shuts him down. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Winnipeg's at the back end. The Jets walk the line. Looks to set up along the point. Takes the pass. And the middle frame almost done. Winnipeg's working the puck near the point. 38 seconds to go. 21 seconds to the end of this period. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count. out as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Florida's won the draw as they start this period shorthanded. Takes the puck at the point. The Jets have it from their own end. Puck scooped up by Lusterainen. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Inside the offensive zone. Shot! Stones him in front.
Bobrovsky's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Oh, look at this! Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Panthers win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Lundqvist out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Gains the zone from the right. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Here they are on the attack. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I gotta like the attempt.
Sends a pass over. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Great poke by Lowry. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Tosses it to Boqvist. The Panthers played along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Shot! Oh, and a stop by Bobrovsky. Tosses it on to Schmidt. Quick pass across to Boqvist. And he takes the feed.
Barkov's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Lets it go! Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Boqvist's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Picked up along the boards by Kukari.
The Panthers have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Breakaway! Trying to make something happen. Takes the puck behind the net. Shuts it down with a stop. Moves the puck across to Greer. Passes it over. Into the offensive zone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Too many bodies in the way. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Jets have it behind the cage. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a solid save there as we play on. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Tries to get the puck to Pionk. Nearing the final 60 one. Denies the shooter on that play. Sends it over to Reinhart. The Panthers slide it through center. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Through center. The Jets gain control of it. Oh, what a move. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Slides it quickly to Reinhart. The Jets ready to go on the attack. Kupari's going to play it from the back of the cage. Florida's gained possession along the boards. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Well, they can't clear, but they maintain possession. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a blast, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast.
The Jets take possession to get this one underway. Drives the puck away. The Jets going to work on offense. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop there. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Winnipeg's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Swings it out in front. Oh, he comes up on a stop.
Hellebuck's not saying is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Nosen. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Nosen. The Devils looking against the half wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Centering to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. 3-on-1, look out. Here's a pass. Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Devils win possession here in the open ice. From the right side and up the middle. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Works it across to Palat. Answers it with an even better save. New Jersey's going to play the puck from behind the cage. With the blast. Oh, what a save by Hellebuck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Jets look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers here. Lead pass ahead. That opportunity's rejected. And now he moves it quickly to Appleton. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Taken by Mercer. Snaps it onto the net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Lowry's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Drives to the paint. Monster blocker stop. Oh, no. Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Poked away at center by Tatar. Slides the puck ahead to Hardman. The Devils move it in. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves it to the middle, and that turns off a twig in front of the net. Moves the puck into the attacking area. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Angles it over to Scheifele. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Heischer's crossed the line and is on the attack now. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Winnipeg's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Sidesteps the check. Tried to pick the corner and missed the net.
And there's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice, and he gets a great look and just misses wide.
Hamilton's going to play it near the point. The Devils take it along the wall. Denied by Hellebuck. Connor stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. Great stop by Markstrom. The Devils have it against the wall. And now he passes up to Bratt. Puts it on net. Taken along the wall by Palat. The Devils slide the puck near the point. Avoids the defender. New Jersey's got it near the point. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. it to the net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. Passes on over to Perfetti. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Quick snap. Scores. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that puck leaves the zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Devils have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. The Jets get a hold of the draw. Shakes off the coverage. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. All alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Poked away by Hartman. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Hammers it on net. Blocked in front. The Jets gain control of the puck. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Hughes moves it ahead. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. Slides it across. Puck sent across the blue line. Quick stop. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass to Pesci. Tries to get it to Nelson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Meyer. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Late goings of this period. New Jersey's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puts it towards the net. Too much congestion in front. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Looks to set up at the point now. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Hillebuck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Winnipeg's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Oh, great read on the play. Dillon's got the puck in his own zone. And here's the pass to Meyer. Shot! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards.
Hughes always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again.
He's got a step. Big time save.
the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think
all alone! Scores! What a finish in all alone!
wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
The Jets win the face-off at center. Intercepted at center by Bratt. Sneaks by the poke check. Dishes it off. Now a quick pass to Siegenthaler. Slides it back to the blue line. With possession along the wall. Winnipeg's got the puck. Quick pass across to Nemestikov. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Looks to pass it to Kovacevic. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Pionk. Pass across to Niederreiter. Here's a shot, and that one's denied. And he's knocked off the puck there. Loses the coverage there. The Devils played along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Carter's got it to the side. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Hulla. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Dillon's got the puck. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
And off the draw, they take the puck. The Devils are across the line and into the offensive end. Blocked in traffic.
The Jets have had a terrible effort tonight, and you know that practice tomorrow is going to be a tough one, and the video room is not going to be pleasant.
Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Dillon. And he sidesteps the check there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts the puck on net. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hellebuck. Slides the puck across to Gustafsson. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! Winnipeg's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Pushes it across to Meyer. On the attack along the boards. Kovacevic has got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Oh, look at this.
Come on.
And he takes the dish. Into the corner now. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Puck picked up by Kovacevic. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Takes the return feed. Tries to get it over to Hughes. Broken up at center. And now it's grabbed by Fleury. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pionk. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New Jersey's looking to break out. Directed over to Palat. They've got numbers. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
New Jersey's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean...
Florida Panthers are ready to scratch and claw on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Will we see a rat infestation tonight? The Devils win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Tries to get the puck over to Dillon. Into the offensive end now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Feeds the puck over to Barkov. There's a shot. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And he passes it up ahead to Nosen. Thunderous use of the body of the hit. Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Big stop by the keeper.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Feeds it over. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Oh, wow. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
Oh,
Scores! What a shot!
New Jersey's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Centering pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment.
The Devils gain possession in their own end.
Tries to feed it over to Palat. Oh, my!
New Jersey's got it along the wall.
Tiptoes around the poke check.
Back to the blue line.
Tees him up. And that goes off a player.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And there's the save on the play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Panthers take over on possession. Takes it and looks ahead. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Mercer's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Holla.
Oh, and here's the pass.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kulikov. Puck scooped up by Fultz. Solid check to slow him down. Works it across to Siegenthaler. Slides the puck to Kovacevic. Connor's got it against the boards. Florida's gained possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Taken by Greer. Makes a move in front. Denies him in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Takes a shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Dillon's lugging the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Hardman. Bratt's got it along the wing. Grabs possession of the puck. Hughes has the puck near the back end. The Devils take it from the side. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. New Jersey's got it now. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. The Devils played along the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Poked away by Rodriguez. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Panthers didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Moves it around along the half wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Reinhart. Here's a chance. Oh, how did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Florida's got it in the neutral zone. The Devils look to start the transition game. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Feeds it on over to Pratt. Takes the puck along the boards. Makes some space. Makes the save, but barely with that one. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Passes it over. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. The Devils play it along the wing. Hammers it on net. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that's blocked. Pokes the puck away. The Devils have it now. Directs it on over to Kovacevic. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Quick pass to Mercer. Scooped up along the wall by Kovacevic. New Jersey's got the puck near the back end. Hammers the shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Halla's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. Wrestling close. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Centering pass, and that goes off a stick. They gain the zone from the left side. Mercer's going to play it against the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. Shakes off the coverage. Hamilton's looking around near the point. New Jersey's on the attack. The Devils will play it from the point. Slides it across. And he slides it quickly to Dillon. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, look at this. Fires it. Swatted away with the blocker by Bobrovsky. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hartman. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Reinhart. Steps into the offensive end. Broken up by Barkov. The Devils carried along the wall. And that goes off a body. From the point, looks to make something happen. Dishes it off. And that banks off a stick. 30 seconds left, just a half minute to go. Centering pass. They score! What a play! The Panthers have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Shakes himself free. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3.
Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Rodriguez plays the puck. And that's knocked away by Nosen. Sends it quickly to Meyer. Pokes it away in his own end. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Slides it up to Barkov. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And that's off a stick. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides the puck over. Here we go, one-man rush. And he makes the save. Florida's got possession of the puck. Passes it to Reinhart. Moves it to Barkov. Makes the save. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Puck grab by Verhaeghe. Great save from in tight.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves it quickly over to Palat. The Devils carry it along the wall. Pass back to the point. Quick feed to Hughes. Along the half wall with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover. Takes the feed at the back end. The Devils looking against the half wall. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Avoids the poke check. There's an injection of energy with that hit. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Angles it over to Luosterainen. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it over to Siegenthaler. The Panthers have it against the wall. Here they come on the attack. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here. The Devils are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Slides the puck across to Hischier. Big play inside the defensive zone. Ekblad's taking it from his own end. Barkov's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves by the check. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Let's move to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Huge steal in his own end. New Jersey's across the blue line. Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
New Jersey's won the faceoff at center. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he moves it quickly to Pesce. Kovacevic is out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Siegenthaler. The Devils take it along the wall.
Dillon's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Panthers' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Oh, and another save!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Fires it on net! Comes up with the stop. Hammers it! There's back-to-back saves!
Markstrom's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Devils are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. And he slides it quickly to Dillon. Now a quick pass to Hischier.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Loses the coverage there. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Slides it across to Nosen. Taken by Hischier. Look out. That knocks him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bratt. New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Sends the pass over. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Hughes setting up against the wall. Handles the pass. Across the point. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening.
Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing.
The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Barkov. Quick shot! Wins the pill off the coast.
Huge opportunity.
Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Picked up along the boards by DeMello. A chance! Stopped by Bobrovsky.
Florida's got a hold of the puck now.
Feeds it over. The Jets have it behind the net. Florida's gained possession along the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. Through center along the wing. Florida's on the attack.
Slips by the check. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Winnipeg's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov.
Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Drives to the crease. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Passes out front.
Dishes it off again here. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Verhaeghe's got the puck.
And that skips out of the offensive end.
Grabbed along the boards by Majkel. And it's a quick pass to Boqvist. Handles the puck. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icy Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Appleton. And now it's grabbed by Boqvist. Driving right to the front. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Scores! The Panthers get one! The Panthers have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Takes it across the blue line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Millsap's run the draw center. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's poked away. Grabs the puck in the slot. Pushes it across to Niederreiter. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Florida's got the puck in their own end.
Right up Main Street and on the attack.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides it diagonally to Ekblad. And that's a smart heads-up play by Niederreiter. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Panthers will play it in their own end. And a stick breaks that up. And he slides it quickly to Barron. And he takes the feed. Denies him!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Takes it at center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Panthers take over on possession. Here's a chance! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Takes the pass. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Cutting to the slot. Easily turned aside by Bobrovsky. Feeds it to Barkov. Gets it over to Rodriguez. Feeds it across. The Panthers gain control of the puck. And a poke check knocks the puck away. He scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through. The Panthers are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck. Puck grab by Tkachuk. Taken by Fleury. Sends a pass over. Poked away in the defensive end. Good check, frees the puck up. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Oh, why? He scores! Winnipeg's on the board, and suddenly we've got a different-looking hockey game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here. Been rifling a lot of shots on net, and they get one to draw.
Slides it over to Boquist. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! Another goal, and partner. Is this your worst nightmare as a defender?
It is, James. I like the defensive style game. I didn't like the high-octane offense, which I wasn't a part of.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Answered the call there.
Bobrovsky's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Dished on over to Boquist. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And now he moves it quickly to Appleton. To his teammate. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Looks to make a play over to Samaskevich. Oh, great play to sidestep. Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Puck picked up by Ekblad. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Samaskevich. And that shot gets blocked by one of his... He may have a step here. And that goes off course. Here's a chance behind the net. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Great save. The Jets play it along the boards. Velarde's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. And that doesn't reach the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rodriguez. Here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Takes the shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Hellebuyck's made a great save, and even better as the
Jets won the draw here in the open ice. Florida's got him along the wall. Slides it across to Majkel. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Made the stop on the play. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Stopped with ease. The Panthers have it now. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. Shakes off the coverage. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Florida's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
The Panthers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Barkov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck grab by Forsling. Trying to get back on the attack now. Good use of the body on the play. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Breakaway! Oh, look at this, getting a little fancy. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
And comes up empty.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Drives to the sweet spot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. From the right side, takes the pass. And he makes a save there. Pionk's moving the puck through his own zone. The Panthers take possession on the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Taken by Boqvist. Unable to reach that one. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a stretch pass to Perfetti. Oh, getting fancy with the puck. Works it across to Boqvist. Moves it up. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. On the attack along the boards. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And there it is, stopped by Hellebuck. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And that's taken by the defense. Here we go, 2-on-1. And that's stopped, ending the rush. Angles it over to Niederreiter. Gains the zone through the middle. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Shot! Here's a save by Hellebuck. Quick pass to Lowry. Dropped him in the open ice. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Semaskevich. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Moves inside! Decides to think about it. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Big time stop there. Taken along the wall by Gustafsson. Passes it over. The Panthers have it now. Schmidt's got it across the line. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Panthers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Barkov's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack.
at this chance. And that goes off course off a body. Oh, he'll feel that one. Forsling stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Shot! And there's the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Panthers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Florida's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. Back to the point it goes. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Holmquist lugging the puck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Kachuk's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Florida's effort at all ends of the ice, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered them.
The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And that's a great hits-up play in the offensive zone. The Devils play it near the point. Quick pass to Hamilton. New Jersey's going to play it from the corner. Takes the feed at the point. Velarde's got the puck in his own zone. And the extended stick ends that one. Oh, here we go. Puts it on net. Comes up with a stop. Nelson's exploring options with the puck. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Takes it behind the net. Skates it to the corner. Here's a pass. Oh, great save right there. They got it in the corner. Puts to the net. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. My goodness, this has they score! And they're loving it here in Newark tonight. The Devils draw first blood here in period number 1.
Last minute of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Winnipeg's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slides it across. New Jersey's got the puck. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Fleury.
Hellebuck's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Now a quick pass to Pesce. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Devils have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Holla's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Gaining steam here on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great heads-up play with the stick by Appleton. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck scooped up by Niederreiter. Great read with the stick. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Moves it to Kovacevic. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Takes the feed. Nearing the point. The Devils walk the line. Look at this. The Devils look around near the point. Dillon's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Cutter. Receives the pass.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
Puck grabbed by Holla. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Back to the point to Hamilton. Here's it around. Looking, moves around. Along the wing. Carries it along the blue line. Moves it around. Dish drop to Dillon. Another feed. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Loads of intensity here along the wall. Moves it along the boards. Moves it around. Point-to-point pass. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2.
Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Winnipeg's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it. Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
From the point, they take control of it. New Jersey's on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck leads the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Hischier. Good hit on the play. Kovacevic has got it against the boards. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Devils played along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. Here's a short pass to Velarde. They've got numbers here. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Taken by Palat. New Jersey's caught the puck against the boards. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Picked up along the wall by Lowry. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And they keep the pressure on. Moves it over to Dowling. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Devils will play from the corner. And he dodges the poke check there. Hamilton's going to play it near the point. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Quick pass to Hamilton. Tap dances around the check. Slides it back to the blue line. Sneaks by the poke check. The Devils work it. He's got a little jump. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. New Jersey's got it along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Siegenthaler. Here they come. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to Carter. The Devils played along the boards. From one end of the blue line to the other. Moves it quickly over to Kovacevic. Moves close to the point. And it's a quick pass to Carter. And he sidesteps the check there. New Jersey's at the back end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shakes off the coverage. The Devils slide the puck near the point. Quick feed to Pesce. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Moves it along the wall. There's a collision. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Can't keep a hold of it. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Tatar. Great reach with the poke check by Pesce. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go.
And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. Oh, look at this. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Hischier. Moves it to Palat. He got all of that hit. Huge steal in his own end.
The Jets are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Gains the zone from the right side. Moves it around along the half wall. Back to the blue line. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Devils will play it from the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. From the boards, he takes that pass. Hughes has it near the back end. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov. Puck picked up by Iafallo. And that's broken up. Passes over to Mercer. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Mercer's dragging it along the line. Oh, here we go. The Devils carry it along the wall. Scrum along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Siegenthaler. New Jersey's got it near the point. Loses the coverage there. Near the point. Handles the puck at the point. From one point man to another. Siegenthaler's got the puck near the back end. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Over to the boards to Siegenthaler. And they skated out of the danger zone. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Devils looking against the half wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Odd man rush. And that's intercepted by Hartman. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Meyer.
Hughes broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking for more, James. He loves to attack the net.
Dishes it off. Right on the doorstep. And he sidesteps the check there. Shakes loose. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. And all alone on the breakaway. Shot hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
Here in the later stages of this period, New Jersey's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line. Here's a shot and gets a piece of it with the trapper. Loses his balance on the play. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, trapper saved by Hellebuck. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And there's the save.
Scheifele's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury, our hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. The Devils take it along the wall. Makes the glove stop. Slides the puck over. Let's one go. Time ticking
And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
home of legends like Brodeur, Niedermeyer, Stevens, Elias, so many greats. The Devils win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Hischier. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Right on the doorstep. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
And he's ridden off the puck. Handles the pass. Avoids the poke check. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Pass to Nosen. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And it's kicked away. And that slides right out to center ice. Shakes off the coverage. Florida's got possession of the puck. Slides it on over to Tkachuk. To his teammate. Stops that one. The Devils have it from their own end. New Jersey's across the blue line. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick pass across to Verhaeghe. And that's just out of reach. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Through center along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck. Florida's got the puck. The Panthers move it in. Avoids the poke check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got some momentum here. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Carter's got it along the wing. Moves behind the net. Pass back to the point. Kovacevic has got the puck. That's blocked. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like, with possession along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Scooped up along the wall by Samaskevich. Kulikov's dancing across the line, looking for space. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Greer. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck over to Samaskevich. Gaining momentum along the wing. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Samaskevich. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Boqvist. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Handles the puck. Hischier's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. Here's a breakaway. Throw on their feet. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Denied on the penalty shot.
I think he's done his research getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Barkov's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Can't keep a hold of it. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Hughes. Drives to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. The Devils kill off the penalty. Glove save.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Florida's got it from behind the net. Here's a chance, and he was ready for that save. Nice zone entry from the left. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. Centering pass! Picked off in front. Trying to shake the defender. No, broken up from behind. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Bennett's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. Along the half wall with the puck. The Devils gain control of the puck. Takes the pass. Uses the force on that hit. Puck picked up in the open ice. Hughes setting up against the wall. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
He grabs the puck here at the point. The Devils look to start the transition game. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Moves it to Kovacevic. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Lets it fly. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. Florida's looking to break out. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's poked away by Kovacevic. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feeds it over. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Now over to Nosa. Puck grabbed by Holla. Moves it quickly over, trying to shake loose. He scores! What a shot! Rangers has gone up by one here in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Moves the puck to Holla. And now it's grabbed by Mercer. Slides the puck down low. Carter's going to play it against the half wall. Hughes plays the puck. And that's deflected. Quick feed to Schmidt. With the blast. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Oh, wow, stuffs again. Quick feed to Palat. Punts the boards through the neutral zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Barkov. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Panthers have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Quick pass to Dillon. Takes the feed. New Jersey's playing the puck from the blue line. Oh, what a move! Taken by Hischier. On the attack along the boards. Lets it go! And the save! Florida's got it in their own zone. Passes it over to Rodriguez. Here's a short pass to Hischier. New Jersey's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. The Devils play it near the point. Palat's got it against the boards. Sends a pass over. Back at the point, they set it up.
Pesci's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Carried along the wall. Oh, what a save on the play. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. Skates with it. That's blocked. Carries it. Sends it to Dillon. Makes the save. And it's taken by the D. And the defenders come away with it. There's a hit on the play.
New Jersey's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Shot from the point. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And that's blocked away. Moves it to Schmidt. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Hughes crosses the line and is on the attack. Sharp-handed shot. Stars. And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Good battle along the boards for the puck. What a steal in his own end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Holla's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, look at this. The Panthers played along the wing. Takes that pass back to the point. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides the pass over to Dowling. Feeds the puck to Nosen. Dishes it to Hamilton. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Hughes plays it against the boards. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Panthers will play it in their own end.
Paula's almost back on the ice.
Looks to get the puck over to Boqvist. The Devils get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
The Panthers have it now. Taken along the wall by Boqvist. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Feeds it over to Forsling. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And there it is! And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one. Cheryl, strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?